You guys don't mind being on the internet.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
send you the
I mean,
link.
I'm already there. I'm pretty sure I'm naked, so
Really?
yeah.
Where?
Hey, as long as I'm on the internet.
Tell me and send me the link.
I'll just send you a photo. Let's go around the corner.
Harry, what do you have to
As long as I'm on the
say?
internet, on record for saying that I love Shrek, then I'm okay with being on the internet. Shrek is the best.
Yes, amen. Hey, so I'm currently in this, how do you pronounce this place? Waiheke, would you say?
Waiheke Island.
Waiheke Island it's right, it's like 40-minute ferry ride from Auckland, which is where I've been all weekend. It's my last day here. So sad. Because I've met some lovely travelers over here. They are all they all actually were in my room, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
It is. Because literally in this new hostel, I haven't said a word to anybody that's
so
in my
glad I
room.
didn't choose to go there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like what a bad choice.
I would have been so angry if I was staying in your hostel.
It's fine because I haven't been there, but anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I'm having
The worst time. She won't leave us alone.
the worst time ever. I hate these people. Like they're so annoying. Oh, so okay. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves before I give my spiel about how much I love this wine?
What?
You don't have. Harry does not.
If Harry, for someone who
Get
didn't
it
want to
over
be
and
on
done
camera, is so up for this.
I'm thinking
He
I'll get
secretly
over and
loves
done
it.
with now, and then
He
I'll-
loves attention.
He loves it.
This is Harry.
Hey.
This is Grace,
Me. Hello.
and this is Sarah. Sarah's from Germany, and Grace and Harry both happen to be from London, but they did not know each other before this. I mean, all of us are alone. Well, we're not alone anymore, but we came alone. But we're at this beautiful winery, which is, I mean, there's a bunch of vineyards on this island, and we came to this gorgeous one that I will insert a clip of at one point. And I'm having, I think, the best glass of wine I've ever had in my life. It's
Tell him about the best apple, though.
Oh my god, that's so true. I'll insert a picture of me eating the best apple I've ever eaten that Grace so graciously.
Hey, I've never heard that.
Really?
What?
Oh.
Did you make that word up?
I was gonna be like, no way, and then I realized that. Yeah. She gave me a good apple earlier, but this wine is equally as good, if not a little better. I'm sorry.
Well, you can't really compare them, can you?
The-
Apples, wine.
This is a very, very legit fancy place, and the descriptions for all the wine were pretty hilarious. I don't know any wine terms, but this one said it would leave a juicy mouthfeel.
It does.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Do you feel the juiciness?
Yeah.
She got the same wine as me, Sarah. Do you feel that you have a juicy mouthfeel?
Yeah, of course. And the raspberry.
The raspberry. There's raspberry and pomegranate notes. Oh, they said on the nose, which I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
It's like, just smelling it, surely. Like,
Oh, that's what that means?
I think so. I mean, I just drink the wine. I don't know about it.
Right. I feel like drinking this, I feel like I know stuff about wine. Like I'm an expert or something. I'm not, but drinking this, I feel like one.
Also, just where we are.
Exactly, this is so freaking gorgeous. But anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I love you. Wow.
It's really nice. It's like a Bordeaux style blend.
Oh my god, I'm still in love with this wine. 2 glasses in. Still in love with it.
my most public display of vlogging that I've ever done. But I'm in New Zealand, so I'm pretty sure I'm never going to see any of these people again. I'm currently at the Botanical Gardens in Wellington, which is the capital of New Zealand, and also where Gwen was living for a little while. And I'm staying at the hostel that she was living in, which is absolutely by far the most beautiful, oh, it's so nice here, the most beautiful hostel that I've ever been in. It's so freaking nice. I'm having a lovely time here in New Zealand, and the only bad thing about it is that I can't stay longer, because I've just been so inspired by all of the travelers I've been meeting. Like, it first started when I went with Anne last year to Guatemala, and like met people doing this thing that I didn't even realize was as much of a thing, aka being a backpacker, and like especially as like alone, solo traveling like that, and just basically going to a place and not really having as much of a plan, just living somewhere, finding a job, and staying however long you feel like it, and just moving on whenever you want, and making friends just from scratch. And it's so cool. Like in Auckland, I was just in Auckland for last weekend and went by myself, and I just met, oh well, you know, because I introduced you to the people I was hanging out with there, and all of them came by themselves from different places, and we all just formed this little cute friend group together, and it was great, and I loved them all. And I'm sad that I might not see some of them ever again, or maybe any of them. But at least, you know, we gave each other some good company for the time being. Yeah, that made me, all of this has made me want to do this long term, I think. One day, maybe, I don't know when. I'm thinking maybe a summer while I'm in law school or something like that. We'll see. But, and I don't even know where, but just like the idea of it, because it sucks that I have to leave each place after a few days, and everyone I'm meeting is like, oh, how long are you staying? And they're staying for like months or a year, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here for a few days, which is sad. So yeah, and here in Wellington, I've never been more grateful for Gwen. She introduced me, well, virtually, because she's in the States now again, to her best friend while she was here. I mean, they're still best friends, but a girl she met here named Gemma, who is a gem. She's truly amazing. Like, she's great. And I was having a little bit of social issues. I mean, the thing is, like, if I were to be staying at this hostel for weeks, months, whatever, like most people there are, it would be fine if when I first got there I didn't make any friends. But the fact that I'm only there for 3 days, obviously I want to meet some people, but it's hard, just being by yourself, especially when it feels like everyone kind of knows each other, when that's not true, but that's what it feels like. So I didn't really know how to talk to people when I first got there, aka 2 days ago. And I'm so happy because Gwen just gave me Gemma's number. I texted her, and she isn't living in that hostel anymore, but she has friends who are a girl named Robin and her boyfriend, whose name I forgot. But we were hanging out last night. Those two are vegans, which is pretty cool. And they were just so lovely. And it's just the people you meet in these kind of situations just become such fast friends, and like they're so welcoming and make you feel so comfortable, and it's awesome. And these people are seriously, like, I would love to be their best friends. Yeah, Gemma is just so cool, and I mean, you know, Gwen has good taste, but yeah, now I have a new friend, many new friends, but, and I'm leaving tomorrow again, which is shitty, because I would have loved to keep hanging out with these people. So yeah, and Wellington is awesome. It's like the hip city of, I mean, New Zealand's hip in general, but like Wellington is like, you know. I've seen some real good flowers today. Lots of cool plants around here. But anyway, I'm losing track of what the fuck I was talking about. I'm not vlogging a lot, but you know, decided to sit on this little bench and talk to you. So yeah, if me and Gwen decide to just come move to New Zealand, you're invited. All right. See you later. Tired because I just walked almost, I would say I walked 4 miles, which doesn't even sound that crazy, but it took me an hour and a half, which also doesn't really sound that crazy at all. But I've been doing a lot of walking on this trip, some hiking, you know, and I've been really enjoying it, and I have a new love for walking, I think, which is pretty cool. But I walked to this waterfall. Ooh, so pretty. You can't really see how pretty it looks, but I swear it does. I saw that this place was like a 10-minute drive from the hostel I'm staying at, an hour and a half walk. So I was like, well, I'm gonna take an Uber, and there's no Uber in this town. So I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll walk there. No big deal. Listen to this podcast. Yeah, no, it kind of was a big deal. Because now I'm walking back. Which I'm not that excited for. And I'm walking to get a freaking burger because I'm so hungry and I really deserve it. I'm actually going to watch the new the new Shane Dawson Jake Paul video, since it's 50 minutes long. So it'll take up most of my journey, because I saw the pretty views on the way here. Now I don't really need to see them again, so I'll just watch that. Anyway, okay, I'll stop. This is also so weird, like I'm just so alone right now. Like I feel like I'm the only person in the world. It's very strange. Well, the lighting is so much better this way. I'll just walk backwards. Yeah, there's no cars, there's no people, there's birds. Yep, okay. See ya. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my freaking God. That is a double rainbow we are seeing, ladies. So pretty, and I'm about to Google how the fuck rainbows work, because what?
Matai! Matai!